She announced, "My ex is my new gynecologist. You're too insecure if that bothers you." I said, "Your health comes first." Then I found their hotel receipts and sent them to the medical board. When his license was revoked during her appointment. 6 weeks ago, my wife Rachel dropped a bomb while I had a mouthful of scrambled eggs. Remember Dr. Marcus Chen, my ex from medical school? He just joined Riverside Women's Health. He's going to be my new gynecologist. I nearly choked. Your ex-boyfriend is going to be your gynecologist? She rolled her eyes. He's a medical professional. We dated for 6 months 12 years ago. If you're too insecure to handle your wife getting proper medical care from the best specialist in the city, that's a you problem. Marcus had literally just started at the practice last month. How could he already be the best anything? There have to be other gynecologists. Dr. Patterson retired. Dr. Williams has a 4-month waiting list. Marcus specializes in the exact hormonal issues affecting our intimate life. We've been having bedroom issues for months. She'd been promising to see a specialist. Now suddenly her ex-boyfriend was the answer. Your health comes first, I said. If he's really the best option, okay. The smile that spread across her face was triumphant. First appointment, she spent 2 hours getting ready, wearing the black dress with the low neckline from my company Christmas party. She came back glowing. My hormonal panels look concerning. I'll need weekly appointments for specialized treatments. Weekly appointments? That seems excessive. Are you a doctor now? Marcus went to Johns Hopkins. Second appointment, I started documenting. She left at 10 a.m. for an 11 a.m. appointment. The clinic is 15 minutes away. When I drove by at 11:30, her car wasn't there. She came home at 2 p.m. Her hair was curled. It had been straight when she left. The nurse offered to curl it while we waited for test results. By the third appointment, I put a GPS tracker in her car. The tracker showed 12 minutes at the clinic, then 3 hours and 17 minutes at the Marriott downtown. I hired a private investigator. Within a week, Tom had everything. Photos of them entering the Marriott separately but leaving together. Rachel adjusting her skirt in the elevator. Marcus with his hand on her lower back. Room service receipts showing champagne and strawberries. But Tom found something better. Marcus was operating under a provisional license requiring another physician physically present during all examinations. The supervising physician, Dr. Harrison, had been on vacation in Europe for 2 weeks. Your wife isn't listed as a patient at Riverside Women's Health, Tom told me. There's no record of any Rachel scheduled with any doctor there. Dr. Chen only sees established patients referred by other physicians. And your wife's regular doctor retired without making referrals. I contacted the state medical board with a detailed complaint about Dr. Chen practicing without required supervision and conducting inappropriate relationships with someone posing as a patient. I included photos, the timeline, and evidence that no patient records existed. Yesterday was Rachel's 4th appointment. At 11:47 a.m., I got a text from Tom. Medical board and police just entered Marriott, room 412. At 12:15 p.m., Chen arrested. Emergency suspension of license issued. Your wife was present. At 12:33 p.m., Rachel called, sobbing. "Daniel, something terrible happened. Police showed up at my appointment. They arrested Marcus. They're saying he was practicing without a license and that we were having an affair. Where are you? I'm at the clinic. Can you come get me? You're at Riverside Women's Health? Yes. Where else would I be? Interesting, because your car's GPS shows you at the Marriott downtown. Silence. Daniel, I can explain. No need. Tom Matthews already did. You were never a patient at that clinic. I checked. Who's Tom Matthews? The private investigator who's been documenting your medical appointments. The same one who gave everything to the medical board. Marcus is looking at criminal charges, fraud, practicing without supervision, falsifying records, and you're going to be questioned about your role since you knew he wasn't authorized to see patients alone. Daniel, please. It's not what you think. Your stuff will be in the garage. I'm staying at my brother's. My lawyer will contact you Monday. You can't just— Actually, I can. Adultery combined with deception about medical treatment is grounds for favorable divorce settlement. Your involvement in his supervision violations won't help your case. She tried calling 15 more times. Then the text started. Apologetic, then angry, then threatening. My favorite. You ruined Marcus's career over your petty jealousy. No, Rachel. Marcus ruined his own career. And you ruined our marriage by thinking I was too stupid to catch you.